football, but a really nice play by the defenders.
What are you talking about? I aggressive catch one time.
Pickup, and on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what
maybe two
defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much.
Thunder, yeah, like you didn't do it. Thunder, what was some of that outside blitz you was running though? I don't want to hear nothing about what I was running.
And I think the ball's out.
Luke Keeley, yo, I wish your players could get injured in
I don't know about you, but I could hear
and
feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball
you just finished the gauntlet.
Retain possession, no turnover.
I finished it yesterday.
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Tackle made by K1 Short.
Well, big man with ball.
He's a left outside linebacker. I mean, right outside linebacker.
For the defense.
Yeah, I know, right?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Rodgers. And Olsen over the middle. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a
short routes that you.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
Julius Peppers
is really good.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Chicago.
I'm a 90. Ha
32 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
I got 200K.
And I want to give the big guys some credit because
I can make myself a 92.
Where was the defense there? Because he's not a firm.
The right cards.
I think they fooled him big time by handing him the football.
Yo.
It's not normal for him to touch it very often.
This dude went for 2 on me. Like a little faggot. I'm like, I got you.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Nobody goes for 2 on me.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yeah, he only goes for like 11K. What you expect? He's a gauntlet player. Like everybody got. Everybody that grinds got him.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground.
I thought he'd at least go for 20.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team. Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Yo, if you go by Luke Kuechly, you won't regret it. He's the best user.
One last time here
Him or Ryan Shazier. You have 500K.
McNair to throw.
Like, unless you're saving up to buy Sean Taylor.
Right. And that is incomplete.
You have enough then. Randy Moss is 423,000.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Yo, why don't you just buy Randy Moss right now? I heard he can't be guarded.
They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. All the way in for the touchdown. Jordy Nelson, 78 yards. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. So it was 4th down. They go deep to try to pick up the first. They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
I'm not even sure the analytics guys would think that was a good gamble. 4th down there going for it, but they pressed the issue. And not only did they complete the pass downfield,
Broncos,
the run after catch that ends up culminating in a touchdown. That's a huge play.
So a tie ball game here as the kick.
Dolphins lost to the Ravens. My dad liked the Ravens.
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Well, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
And coins this year in Madden are so easy to get.
Play action, it's Rodgers. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. And they will simply try
I was thinking that too, but I don't know
what they did last drive.
I was thinking about getting 93
for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Caught left side by Hilton.
Yo, Thunder, I got this glitch play. If I play you with it, you're not going to be able to stop
me. They get 28 yards on that one. And it'll give them the first down. Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught.
I can go to either my tight end or my wide receiver.
Pick up of 28 yards.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that?
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Adrian Peterson, a 3-yard touchdown run.
Ryan Shazier goes for 165.
And Charles, when you catch that toss going right or left, really,
he was just
right
165.
He drops you go straight for the pylon. Is that where you're going?
Well, typically you want to try and maneuver people a little bit so you have some space to get to the pylon. So I want to make sure
I middle linebacker.
Move them a little bit to the inside, and in this case to the left, so I get to the right side and get to that pylon and wink.
That's why I got Luke Kuechly. He's such a good
user. Be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
He's not slow. He's got 83 speed. And since he's a 94 for me, he has like 85.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, I made him a 94. Oh, my Thanksgiving stuff.
Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter.
Yeah, I would pick up Luke Kuechly. He's 180K. Yo, what I would do, I would buy Randy Moss if I was you, and then I would save up for a middle linebacker. You will only need to save up like 40K.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's not always as straight as that team wanted it more than the other, but on that play, it actually was true. They were faster to the ball.
They'll come out in the pistol. Rodgers to throw on second down.
Let's go. He threw another pick to Luke Kuechly. Don't test my user.
It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last
2 people that you need, those are not going to be any more upgrade than your 80 overall. 2 people you need, those will just bring up your overall. You need Luke Kuechly or Ryan Shazier. Whatever one is cheap, that's who you need.
Want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay
those
in
are best users
this go around. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and
down I got 98 AP. I bought
give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess
if you get Luke Kuechly, I'm not playing.
They couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well. Ezekiel Ziggy Ansah with a tackle.
AP is the one person Luke Kuechly. I mean, AP is the one person that cannot break. Luke Kuechly is the one person that AP cannot break.
Was just scratching the surface before he hit the NFL.
Yeah, from Ghana, where he really likes soccer and basketball, but football's okay for him, right?
Yeah, I think it's worked out very well. Drafted on potential, he's
I've been at 90
it here.
for so long. My next goal was to be a 90.
And Barth puts it through.
I mean, a 92. I got to get to a 92.
So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most
because you're weak, Thunder. Thunder, you're just weak. You don't have the motivation. You don't have the grind. The grind to shine. The grind to shine is use your mind. Then you gotta take your time because if people talking, then you gotta waste your mind. God dang. I just spit a bar, yo. Thunder, I just spit a bar. Thunder, I just spit a bar in nerd form. In nerd form.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more
Thanksgiving. I'm about to hit you like some Thanksgiving. If I Thanksgiving, then I'm a Thanksgiving. I don't say my prayers because I like slayers. If you keep talking, then I'll go to the Himalayas. Boom. Got bars in the backseat. If you keep on talking, I'm a trash leak.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught left side Hopkins. They'll get 16 yards there, and it'll be first down Bears.
Did you buy
Luke Kuechly? Pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on your
offense.
Like get some space. Rodgers now on first down. Flush to his right. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it's a second down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. They come out here in the eye. And we've arrived at the 2-minute warning here in half number 1.
Luke Kuechly just shot a basketball shot. And then he did the Ray Lewis thing.
Now a guy who's been a Raider his entire career. This is Marcel Reese. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And they're going to speed things up here. So we've got encroachment, and that's a free 5 yards.
Too easy for the offense. A bit of impatience by the defense on that one.
I'm going to use it on you if we play.
All right, so
I use Buck Slant and I use the other. It's another play I found.
Now another carry for Reese, the fullback. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. It's a gain of 3, and it sets him up with second and just 2 yards to go. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's the fullback, Reese. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. They'll run for it now. Here's Marcel Reese. And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you think, man, the fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down.
He finds Hopkins complete. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1.
We saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Aaron Rodgers, as the first half is winding down, and the Bears draw a bit closer. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
That's why he's losing now.
That's fielded in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. That's at the 25. And here now the offense heading back out there. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he's going to have the first down at
I swear 90 AP has to be
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan. Been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking. And now you're establishing the running game.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something.
Blitzing corners now? That's what we're doing?
Fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
That
one goes for 24
in that formation,
yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, Peterson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
And the hit jarred it
Thunder, I
loose.
need a new wide receiver. Any suggestions?
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
From the gun, here's McNair. And this is going to be incomplete.
That's a really fine play there because anytime you see a comeback route, that means you cannot just stay in one spot and make a play on the ball. You've got to move your feet and move with the receiver, and that's exactly what he did.
And Barth puts it through. And that'll push the lead up to 8.
Yeah, Thunder always talking like Michelangelo. Hit you in your throat, have you Michael Ken throw.
Play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They're down.
Yeah, he said, yeah. It's really fun. Oh my God.
In this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner. Joe Hayden with it. And now back out comes the offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They go play action here on first down. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And there they went crossing route against his own defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync.
Touchdown. Jordy Nelson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Here's Connor Barth for the point after. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. And this one
Let it go, Dan.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Lawrence Timmons. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson. Pushes over, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Adrian Peterson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Here's Connor Barth for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at the 2. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They go back to the air here after the INT. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy most likely to bring him down. That was a nice game.
And Olsen over the middle. It's a pickup of 19. And it'll be a Chicago first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now is Rodgers. Throwing right, and that's complete. 22 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Chicago first down. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Caught left side, Hopkins. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Shift together here from the D-line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
They start the drive with Peterson. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Mike Singletary, the one to bring him down.
It'd be hard to say that the defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. You want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Play clock winding down. Again, Peterson. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
So I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Thunder, don't even plunder. Thunder.
Throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
They give it to Peterson. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
12 yards on the pickup, and that'll give him a first down.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys on the offensive line, they feel like they can do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time, and they're taking that too.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Here's Peterson. A strong running. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Quan, you ain't finished the gauntlet yet?
No, I ain't never started. It's too early. I finished my gauntlet late.
I finished it last night.
You was up all night trying to play that game. I could have played last night.
I had.
For us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
I only got 200K right now, though. I blew 180 on Luke Kuechly. 90. Luke Kuechly. 92. He had 94 for me. I blew 180 on Luke Kuechly. I'm trying. Yeah. He had 94 for me. He nice though. But I gotta win the Super Bowl, man. I just need this legend player. Yeah, I need a legend player. Yeah, yo, I play somebody like that. In my first round of the Super Bowl, my first round of the playoffs, man, I was mad. Only in the wild card. Yeah. Yo, whoop my ass.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup. As you get a look at some of the stars here. Let's get right to it.
Man, I need to do that.
Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Elway. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
To throw is Elway.
Yo, the ball got tipped and the offensive player caught it. Who was that? Brown? Tim Brown just caught it. Yeah.
And that enables them to also pick up the first. On first down, Elway.
Yo, so I'm guarding the running back, right? And he's running across. The offensive lineman comes out like 2 yards and pushes my dude and holds him. Like, come on, man. I'm not even going on the offensive line. Right? I was way out of range.
And moving the ball downfield.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. From the red zone now, Elway on first down.
Let's go. Let's go. The ball got Timmons. Timmons got it. Let's go. I spent $250K on this man.
His guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy
for the opportunity to put points
on the board. But give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I love when a play results in a game that I can actually kind of fall back on one of my favorite adages, and that is anytime there's a run over 10 yards, it means that the offensive line did its job, but you know who else did? The wide receivers. Because the first 7 yards kind of belong to the offensive line and the running back. Anything after that means the wide receivers did a great job of blocking downfield, being willing to mix it up, and give them some more space to gain additional yardage.
To throw, McNair. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
He'll buy some time right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They get 25 yards out of that one. And that'll set them up now, first and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it
Let's
to
go,
him. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken a first.
I need Peter best running back in the game.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Back to Charles Davis on Brandon Gaudin. It's Mexico City. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Nah.
From midfield, Elway. Over the middle, and that's taken in by the tight end Clark.
I usually go like 7-1.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
I've been killing dudes, but they don't want to quit.
They get it off at 1. Elway.
Oh, another big one, dude. Quit. Stop doing it.
Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Now this this offense ready to take over again. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
Oh, AP, let's go. Oh, AP, another one. Oh, dang, man. AP standing up and running up too quick. If that wasn't the case, he's gone every time.
And it brings up third.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
Now McNair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, AP. Yo! It was one block for a touchdown, and they didn't get it.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're...
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
You know what I hate, Quan? I hate when you throw it up to a different receivers. Other corners can come from across the field to go get the ball, but your wide receivers don't do that. Like, that's dumb. Like, I wish the wide receivers went to the ball.
That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
You got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it.
He's running the same stuff.
They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Now Elway on first down. The right side, that's complete to Clark. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Yes.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Yo, come on, Luke. We need that pick. How do you not reach a drive
continues.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
On first, they'll throw with Elway. Stays on his feet. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elway. They dump it off, complete to Dorsett. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Bruce Arians with a decision to make it. He's made it. They're going to go on 4th down. They come out here in the I. It's a quarterback sneak. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. This time, Elway will throw. And
yo, you can't be dropping picks like that. Come on, it's right in your hands.
Caliber let it get away, but it does get away, and it's 2nd down.
Man, I swear, Quan, if I use AP on you, man, I might actually win.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Yeah, I got 90. You can just be running through it. It's like you catch him in the backfield, you break off on it.
And with that time on the horizon, we'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Had to get through.
Final play of the half. And for the third time here, it's intercepted. A great read. What's that? Okay, well, something happened to Larry in the halftime show, I guess. We're ready for the third quarter. Let's go. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
What's the difference between the signature edition and all the other editions? I don't get it. Like, what's the
heading back out there. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Give him 18 on that one. And that'll be good enough for the first. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, it's McNair. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides with attention.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Jordy Nelson from 8 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And that score gives them a little more separation and a bigger lead.
A little more of a comfort zone now. They can do more things defensively, maybe take a few more gambles as they try to continue to extend their lead.
What is that? Pretty killing true.
It's good to make it 14-0. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are...
And that's caught inside the 30.
Yo! Come on, man. I hate when Antonio Cromartie moves too fast because he don't pick the ball.
58 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
To throw is Elway. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Marvin Harrison from 17 yards out. And his guys have made this a one-score game now.
Yeah, got that milk dud head. Oh, man, I didn't get that
It's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They run. Peterson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Legendary body. Oh, my God.
Brian Urlacher, the big middle linebacker, in on the stop. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, here's the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
To throw, McNair. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. And now back out comes the offense. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it
I just blitzed everybody up the middle. How is he still getting stuff?
Max Strong.
God. This dude still ran a fullback dive right up the middle for 10 yards. Little faggot, man.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
Adrian Peterson off to the races. Touchdown! Adrian Peterson, 79 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. As an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time.
Kill everybody. Pull up on everybody. Yeah, this will happen.
Their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Marvin Harrison with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They go play action here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he won't go down.
Oh, AP! AP, don't do it to him! AP, don't do it to him! Yo! AP's the best running back in the game, yo. Dude stiffed on somebody, then broke off Luke Kuechly and Sean Taylor at the same time. AP's a glitch. Huh? Yeah, I played like 5 of them. Luke Kuechly just breaking off of him, man. I mean, AP just breaking off of him. Like, they can't touch him. Luke Kuechly and Sean Taylor, yo. That combo is supposed to bring down anybody.
And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack.
Yo, this Tim Brown dude's too fast, and this dude keep running the same thing with him.
Because as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And Captain Comeback John Elway, Charles, he's trying to do it again here.
47 regular season comeback victories in his career. I think the stat that really leaps out at me, 12 times he did it in the playoffs. That's winning time. I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. The right side, that's complete to Clark. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Elway to throw. And this is caught. Pulled in by Clark. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there pick up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. 2nd and 10, Elway. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. On first, they'll throw with Elway. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Second and 10. Elway again.
Yo, come on, yo. We got to get that pick. It's right there in our hands. Oh, damn. My God. This dude's been driving down the field on us the whole time.
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
I'm up by a touchdown, but this dude driving downfield like it's nothing. Like, damn, like this shit annoying.
So the chain gang now done for the drive. Ball on the 10, 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5.
Dorsett breaking off everything.
Pick up a 4, and it brings up 2nd
annoying.
and goal. So this will be the next play on this drive. So that run gets
they can't get a stop.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they
Thank you.
action and try and put it in that way.
Tony Dorsett, the intended target.
I swear, this nigga Dorsett on here as a running back is like a god. Like, that's what they treat. EA treat him like a god.
But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
He's back.
Not the limited time edition. Oh my god, it's our pick. Now I'm talking about the limited time edition. That's what this dude got, like 400K.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Now a whistle and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Yo, Quan, you know what this dude just did? He threw the ball to the wide receiver. Wide receiver dropped the ball, tipped it up in the air. Wide receiver tipped it. Wide receiver got back up and caught it before it hit the ground.
But the defense got the stop. They got the football now. Just salted it
Yo.
right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is.
Come on, AP, do something. AP, break off. Let's go.
Now a stop.
Give this dude nothing.
We'll get another timeout.
AP, we ready to take this dub,
so
man.
One more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Attempt carry now for Peterson. Room here to run. Adrian Peterson off to the races. And he cuts it right into space. It's a big run for AP. 77 yards. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And they'll indeed take a knee. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
She's got the kid on the way. I don't feel like I have maturity enough to uphold the maturity level to break the back.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Take me to my fantasy. Tell me we can make your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get from a little. I know you're terrified by what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, hard building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out, like don't get loud when the come out. That instant, give up what your friends think. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap, tell them break your neck, go and bust a rhyme. Going down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild. Hey, nobody can, we on the town. Hey, never come down, I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it. Lose it. I might lose it. Everybody got guilty pleasures. Mine just tend to catch me cases. Handcuffs, police inspections, lawyers, judges, allegations. Turn on your favorite station. You hear the same old song.